Hello, everybody. Good of you to join me back at this channel. Now, today I have another banger of a video to react to. Now, with all the stuff going on in the world and everything that's happening, between the politics and the geopolitics and the solar politics and the universe politics and all that stuff and all the politics, there's just too much politics. The last thing we all need to be worried about is Yellowstone. Now, as the adage goes, it's better to visit Yellowstone than to have Yellowstone visit you. Because if Yellowstone is visiting you, then we're all in trouble, okay? Because that's what 2012 was supposed to be about. That's apocalypse level stuff. Now, as somebody who grew up and was raised in Montana, we were constantly drilled down with the fear of Yellowstone because it was like, hey, that thing's just right down there, and if, Yellowstone, if good old faithful over there decides to I don't know, just go off and make itself known, we won't be able to do anything about it. Kind of like in that George Carlin video, the planet's been through so much worse than human beings, and one of those things is Yellowstone. Now, come and take a look at this viral, insane video of what happened with Yellowstone. I mean, just look at this. Yep, that's about the part where you just change out your white pants for your brown ones, so nobody sees what you are doing as you're running away. Yep. Now, I want to make a quick observation here. You notice how like this lady just like running, trying to get away. There's a moment in all of this where we as people, we don't have to be super astute geologists or professionals or have a very grandiose level of understanding of the planet or what it does. We just have to have enough of an understanding to know that this is a one-off. The second you saw this thing go off and come down, you're like, this is just a one-off event. And had it not been a one-off event, I think people, maybe 30 seconds further or later, would probably be like, what's the point of running? Because if this is the real thing, you ain't getting away from that. Nobody getting away from that. America ain't getting away from that. Not unless we pick up the continent and just fly it off to the moon and, leave whatever this is behind, It ain't happening.
She ran to the other side. Holy
Yeah, that's correct. Holy crap is right because you know, now the first but wait, guys, like my mind is just like so geared towards memes because the first thing I thought about this when I saw this, I'm like, yo, who fed my boy Yellowstone some Taco Bell? Don't you know that you're supposed to leave eat the Taco Bell at the restaurant? That way, if you have to destroy a bathroom, you do it there so somebody cleans up, not at your house, or, Lord forbid, you just throw it in some cauldron in Yellowstone and, have our boy there just go through an episode. Good old boy Yellowstone. You don't do that. Nobody. Rule number one of Yellowstone: don't bring Taco Bell to Yellowstone because this is the end consequence. Yep. So anyway, so there we have it, the viral clip of the week. Oh wait, this is so good. Let's look at it again. Yeah, you see that right there, right there, right there. Yeah, it's like it's not continuing, it's not expanding. So people there. By the way, mad props to these chaps right here. Look at that. If you can see the mouse on screen, it's like right there at the right center. Like what the like. But wait, that's a good strategy. You do run away as fast as possible because like you do not like even if this thing doesn't stop, you just keep running, Like I said, I do commend these people for having more bravery than I would have. I would have probably been up that mountain right there by this point or just further. I would just, put on my running shoes and just got out of there because whatever there is, whatever this is right here, you do not want to become this plus you because that's not a good combo. because whatever this is, plus any other person out there, is not good. Now, I don't have to be a geologist to tell you that. So, anyway, oh, I love this freeze right here. Check out this guy right here. I gotta get one more picture, man. Actually, sometimes I wonder if like the real thing goes off. I wonder if anybody will even notice it, or just be too busy like photographing as like giant rocks and magma are being thrown at them. Yeah. Anyway, this is just a wild, wild, wild thing. Now said, like, I think if something really was happening in Yellowstone, we'd all probably know about it. Even if you don't follow the news, Yellowstone would make itself known to you for sure. It's a scary thing. It's kind of one of those things that you kind of, like I said, as a kid, as somebody who grew up in Montana, you kind of always like, there's a period of my life where I learned about volcanoes, and I kind of slept with one eye open, just waiting like to just run out of my house and just, I don't know, run anywhere. But then, so like as you get older, you realize it's just like there's nowhere to run when this thing happens. You just kind of accept it as an is or it isn't. And, let's hope that in this crazy world, in this crazy year that we've had, that it is the isn't versus the is. So anyway, that's all I got. Like what a crazy thing to watch. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your time, and I'll talk to you later.